Ain't she a beauty? Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. This is Vaughn Ryder back with another episode of Well Done, my Let's Play on the VintageBeef Fan Server. And I recently built this fountain, and I am in love with it. Every time I look at it, I just keep staring and admiring its beauty and thinking, I should be over how attractive it is. But I love it. Everything about it came out pretty much perfectly. It's got water coming down the four sides. It pours into this big pool. It's got grass and the lamp and just everything about it just makes me happy. I meant to record a little bit more while I was working on it. Last time I think I recorded an episode, I just had this circle just flat on the ground, and I've obviously put a lot of work into it. Getting the water filled up completely was a complete interesting trial of signs and water and sources and everything. Working out this design, I didn't even do it. Like a lot of people build in creative mode, and sometimes I do too, but I didn't do that for this one. So getting it to look right took a while. I had some people bugging me on the server while I was doing it, which took even longer. And then I finished the fountain and the pool and left it for a while, and then didn't record an episode, and then built this walkway. And the walkway goes this way, and it also goes this way. And I didn't record any of that either. I don't really know why, I just didn't. But it's what I've been up to. It's just one of the things that I've been up to, and I really like the way that it looks, and I hope you guys do too. So let me know what you think about it. The grass kind of growing through the cracks, smooth stone, just very subtle look there, some glowstone. I was undecided as to whether it should be glowstone, pumpkins to kind of go with the whole pumpkin motif, or redstone lamps. Other things I did, and I'm sorry about the rain. Can't do anything about it. It's a server. The server's always raining on servers. But I connected the walkway, and then I redid this archway. So instead of fire on the top, there's now a redstone lamp. And it kind of looks different since everything else has fire on the top. But having fire on the top, either you had that bulky kind of shape that they all have, which looked kind of weird, or you could see the netherrack that was on fire. So I think that's like a decent alternative, but if you guys have a different suggestion for it, let me know. The other problem with it is that since it's a redstone lamp, from that side it looks okay, but from this side, if you look, you can see the switch that I'm using up there to power it, and I'm not sure what I could do to hide that better. I don't love the fact that you can see the switch. It's really minor, but it bugs me. And I am not a redstone genius enough to figure out what else I could do. I might ask Caleb or somebody else on the server who's better with redstone. But if you've got a suggestion, let me know. Other things I've been working on is I started, as you can see, working on getting some tower tops on. Roofs, I guess. And I've done several designs. Ooh, and I didn't like any of them. So it's kind of at a standstill right now. I will probably have to take this into a creative world and work on it because I just don't like the way that it's turning out. It's tricky because it's not circular or square. It's rounded on the front and then square on the back, and that makes for a really tricky shape for it, and I haven't come up with the style that I like, and it's difficult because you have to do all the scaffolding to get up there. So I may take the measurements on this and bring it into a creative world and try messing with it. I may change the idea that I had and give a different top. I don't know. But if you got an idea for that, let me know about that too. One more thing about this fountain. It's got this really cool smooth stone base, and I was talking to Caleb, who is also on the server, and I will try to remember to link to him in the description, and he thinks that he can put a little door in there, because right now you can open it up. It's kind of fun, and I've cleaned it up inside, and it's nice, and I don't know what all this is in here from. But yeah, it's nice. You can pop in here and easily make like a walkway into the house or into the castle or something. So I think like a piston door or something that opens into here, and then maybe a ladder going down that leads to a secret passage to the house or something would be pretty cool. So I'm going to have to get help with that because, like I said, not a redstone genius or even like remotely anything with redstone. I'm not. But I think that would be a cool idea, and it would give the fountain a little more functionality. And if you just had like a door right here with like a single button, it would be really subtle, and I think it'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, I keep walking over here and looking at the fountain. There's the guy that lives across the street from, or across the portal from me, I guess. Thunder. Well, he really likes the fountain, and every time he comes over, he's just kind of like, fountain. So it's nice to know that something that I built is attractive even to, not me. It's quite a storm. One update I wanted to give was that the little cabin that I had built, where I was trying to mine some emeralds, is not, I don't think, newly generated chunks. I mined and searched a lot, and I never found anything. And I went exploring, like just out randomly into the, great unknown. I just got a boat and started sailing and walking, and ended up at a base of somebody who lives like really much closer to spawn than I do. So I got really lost, and I think I just need to probably build another tunnel and go searching for 3.1 land, because what I have done just did not work. It didn't get me anywhere, and so I have not found any new 1.3 land or anything, so that's kind of disappointing. But I do have that little cabin on that island now, and I'm thinking, sorry about the squeaky chair, I'm thinking now that I might get some villagers. I haven't found a village yet either. There's not much wheat, but I would like to maybe turn that island into a village. So if I don't find another village of my own sometime soon, I may steal some villagers. I know that the guy Fallen Angel, who lives across the portal from me, has recently started a village, so I may be able to steal some of his villagers. He still lives pretty far from me. I would like to find a village closer than that, but if I can't, then at least that's an option. I think my pigs keep drowning. Does anybody know if baby pigs drowned in this kind of pen? Because I keep breeding these pigs, and it just doesn't seem like there are as many pigs as there are cows. It seems to me like there should be a lot more pigs. Anyway, let's see. Other things that I wanted to talk about is I know a lot of you entered my UHC magnet giveaway, and that I have not forgotten about. The contest ended August 12th, which was, I believe, yesterday or 2 days ago, and I am just kind of holding off. I got almost 40 entries, which is quite a lot of essays to read. A lot of them were relatively short essays, but some of the people wrote longer essays, and I want to really give everybody, the appropriate amount of time to read and decide, who's going to be the winner. So, I will probably put up a video. I will definitely put up a video, but I will probably have it up with the winners announced by Friday, if not sooner. But my deadline for my personal deadline is Friday. So if you entered that contest and you are looking forward to hearing if you won or not, definitely keep checking back, and it should be up by Friday. If you didn't enter or missed out or something, fear not. Oh yeah, look, here's a pork chop. So that must mean that people are drowning in here. That's not good. But if you missed out or want another chance sometime, fear not. I will probably be having another contest pretty soon. I am at 880 subscribers right now, which is awesome, but subscribers have kind of dropped off. I was getting a lot for really quickly, and then now I'll get one, and then I'll lose one, and then I'll get two, and then I'll lose one, and so on and so forth. So, 1,000 hasn't come quite as quickly as, I wanted, so I will probably have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway special of some sort. So if you guys are waiting, or if you missed, you might have another chance to win something. Also, I mentioned Minecon last time. I really wanted to start building a little bit of the garden. I want to put a garden around here. My thoughts are to have a garden. Let me get up here so I can explain a little better. Hopefully it starts raining soon, because it's really hard to build out. It's nice that I live in the desert, so I don't get any rain or lightning in the desert, but part of that land out there, that corner right there, is in beach biome, so it does get lightning. But this is a nice view of it, and my idea is to put like a garden in each quadrant, like 4 corners. And so I think I'm going to work on that. That's why I have all of this stone. I'm going to try to lay out the walkways. I've got a bunch of torches because I tend to plan out my paths with torches and then go along and replace the torches with the pathways that I want. So I haven't quite decided what, like, do I want like a little spirals? I mean, I think spirals coming off of there could look cool, and then have like plants around it. But I might just have like radiant, like, make it look kind of like a sun so that they're like points, and I think that could look cool too, and that would give me a lot more room for plants versus if I used the spiral design, which would be more used up with walkway. So I haven't 100% decided. I think I'm going to go with this smooth stone slab with the stone brick slab. I think 3 wide looks pretty good. It's still raining, but at least I think it stopped storming. Ugh, scaffolding. Yeah, look at this atrocity. Depressing. Anyway, I'm going to try to work on that, and while I work on that, I guess I've started using ender pearls more. Everybody on the server is just always flying around with ender pearls, and I don't. I never do it, so I'm going to start trying to do that a little more. I have plenty of them. So, I mentioned Minecon the other day, and I would really like to go, and the closer it gets, the more I want to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. It's 11. So that means we can go to 6 and 3 and 3 and 7, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that means that if I do the radial thing, I don't know, I'm getting a little lag, probably the rain. If I do the radial thing, I can use. Oh my goodness, it's lag. Yeah, I can just go straight out the middle, which is nice. Alright, but Minecon is in Paris this year, and I live in California, so getting to Paris is not going to be cheap. So I know that most of you are teenagers, young kids, and don't have money or anything, or maybe trying to save yourself for something. But I have added a. No, that doesn't line up with the fountain, though. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I think that is off by 1. Okay. But I've added a donation button, or not a donation, a donation link to my channel description. And as always, I've got non-UHC magnets for sale. I don't sell the UHC magnet because those are not my characters or not my logo brand to sell. But I do sell some Minecraft magnets, and I sell a lot of other hand-drawn magnets and some non-hand-drawn magnets. And they're all very reasonably priced, and the money goes almost directly to me, all to me. I do have to send some to this company that I sell the magnets on, and of course I have to buy materials and things, but most of that money goes to me. So if you would like to get something back for a donation, buying a magnet is definitely a good surefire way to go, and I would certainly appreciate it. Or of course you can just donate $5, $2, whatever, and that would be really cool too. I do not expect any of my subscribers to like pay for my trip, but okay, now this does not seem the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what the fracky frack? So this side must be one shorter than that side. Yeah, look. This side is missing. That's got 1 on that side, and this has got 2 on this side. Yep. So this must need to be. Yeah, the whole underside of this thing is hollow, so that's kind of crazy. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed my videos and you've got, you know, $3 or $5 to spare and wouldn't mind donating, I would certainly appreciate it. Now, does this need to be... because that looks kind of weird. Let's see how this is on this side. Oh, rain, finally gone. Boo-doo. No, I think that's the same, isn't it? I'm so bad. Like, some people can just remember how things look, but I don't think It's like that, and then like that, and like that. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. So, oh, no, it is different. Like that, and like that. Oh, no, it is the same. Because I'm looking at it this way, right? Like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, I think that's better then. So, in which case, the 8 becomes 11, right? 9, 10? No? Yes? Maybe? This would be the center in any event. I'm so bad with this thing. This is why I don't build on camera, because not only can I not talk while I'm building, but... oh, crap. Sorry about that. So I was saying, not only do I not build on camera because I can't talk while I'm building, but I suck at it. Like, I build wrong. Don't do it right. So gotta redo some of that stuff. Good old lag. But anyway, I would really like to go, and I'm going to do a lot myself to try to save up some money for it, but it's expensive to get to Paris. That's only 4, and that side is 5. So why are we not even? What is going on? Okay, so this needs to be... this needs to be one of these. I do like the fact that with 1.3 I can do it this way, and then this needs to be... I don't have to, like, double stack it or whatever. And then this needs to be that, right? Are we correct now? 2 and 2? Okay, I think that's right. So yeah, sorry. I built a beautiful fountain, but it, took a lot of trial and error, and you don't get to see me screwing up. Oh, and that's another thing that I've done. A lot of people didn't notice. I've never had anybody say, hey, why haven't you finished it yet? But only 2 sides of this archway were finished. The rest had pillars and the fire on top, but none of the arches were there, and none of the upside-down stairs were on. So I spent quite a while the other day finally finishing this side and that back side. So now these pillars are completely finished, and I'm very pleased about that, even though nobody seemed to notice it. I noticed it, and it had bothered me. So, I think I'm going to try the radial thing. I might do a little of this off camera because it's going to involve some number crunching, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we count that as 9, then we could go from... let's just go with this diagonal. Here, let's just go off of this one. Anyway, Paris, very expensive. I mean, the plane ticket alone from California is approximately $1,000, and I make, maybe $1,000 or $2,000 a month if I'm lucky, and my job is out for the summer because it's works with education, and so we're out for summer break. So I haven't even had a paycheck in the last 2 months, and so on and so forth. And although I have recently gotten my my YouTube videos approved for ads, I am not making very much money on that. And as I understand it, YouTube does not send you any money from your YouTube videos until you make $100. And it will probably be several months before my videos make $100 to give you any idea of the kind of money that I am not making on this. So, it's not like I can rely on YouTube to get me there. I mean, somebody like Good or Pause or something can probably make $100 and, fund their trip via their YouTube videos, but I'm not to that point yet. Maybe someday I will be, maybe next year. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't go to Minecon this year, maybe I should just wait until next year. But if it's at all possible, I would like to go. And I figure if there's a will, there's a way. So it could happen. But if it's going to happen, I might need a little help. And I figure that the donations and magnet sales might be a good method to put a little extra money in my pocket. I figure if I can raise maybe $1,000 or $2,000, that will, well, $1,000 would pretty much pay for the ticket. the plane ticket, just to get me there. And then everything else I could just, you know, afford with my own paychecks and stuff. So that's kind of like my idea and hope, is to just fundraise a little bit. And I feel kind of skeevy doing it. I don't really like asking people who probably make as much money or less than I do to donate to me, but at the same time, you know, I've donated a lot to... Yeah, I think that looks good. I mean, it's hard to see in torches, but I think that'll look good. I just have to figure out how long it's going to be. But, oh, I've got my pearls. We'll enter pearl down there. I've donated to pretty much every YouTuber that I regularly watch, or at least the ones that have donation video or links. And I've certainly gotten, you know, $1's worth of enjoyment from any one of them. You know, Good. You know, I watch UHC religiously when it comes out, and if UHC was a TV series or a movie or something, you know, I would gladly pay $20 for the season of UHC season 3 or something. So it's very easy for me to justify giving him $20 for I've gotten more than $20 worth of entertainment and joy and happiness from his videos. So I figure, you know, if you've gotten the enjoyment of a cup of coffee from me, donate me, you know, $1 for the cup of coffee that I'm worth, or whatever, you know, like, whatever, you know, I don't want to go on about this, but if you've got a couple bucks and you think I deserve it, send me to Minecon. Okay, I'm gonna put all of these radiuses in. I think I'm gonna hold off on the smooth stone slabs for now, just to make sure that I like it. I'm gonna put all the half slabs down, and then I will bring you guys back when I've got all of them in, and I'll stand up there and we can see what it looks like. So, see you in a second. Alright, I've just finished putting it up, and we're gonna jump up here and see what it looks like. Oh, missed one side. But I think that'll look good. I think that's pretty much exactly enough, you know, and that'll give me plenty of room for plants in between. Not sure if I will extend that all the way through. I know that the medallion is not, or I guess I'm going to call this medallion a medallion. I guess it's not centered. I mean, that's kind of annoying, but it's not centered because the castle's not centered. And I think it would look kind of weird if the castle was centered. So that is part of the reason why. Landed in the water. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Yeah, so the castle's not centered, and I think that is okay. I know that's going to bug some of you people, but the whole symmetrical thing really doesn't bother me the way that it bothers other people. To the point where, like, I almost plan to eventually make, like, an entire world that is, or not a world, but, you know, like an entire base somewhere that's asymmetrical, just to, like, grind everybody's chaps, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna finish working on this. I think I'm gonna put the other sides on, the smooth stone slabs. I'll put those on, and then I will bring you guys back and let you see what it looks like, and you guys can give me your opinions. And then I'm gonna call this episode good. It's gonna be hopefully kind of short, but that is because they just released the latest UHC, and I want to go back to watching it. I've watched more than half of them, which is no small feat considering there's, I think, 15 people this season. But I want to watch some more of them, and you probably will appreciate this. I've got 40 essays that I need to go read through. So I'm going to get started on that, and that will take up the rest of my night. So, plus, of course, I've got to render this and upload it. But I'm not going to leave yet. I'm going to finish working on this, and then I will bring you guys back to let you see what it looks like. So, be right back. Alright, night setting, and I have finished my radii, and it looks pretty good. What do you guys... Ah! I meant to do that. What do you guys think? Does that look good to you guys? I think it looks pretty good. One thing I could potentially do is... I've got some glowstone here. I could add some glowstone along the edges, because obviously right now it is a little dark. Needs torches, and I don't mind having torches. I'm not quite sure I would want to put glowstone, but you know, every 5th block or so could be glowstone. I don't have a lot of glowstone, but I know some people are willing to share theirs or trade with me, so If you guys think that that would look good, I could certainly look into it. This worked out pretty well. I guess I should put one more here just to smooth it out so that it goes flush up against that. This of course looks fine, and then I think this has the same thing on this side. Yeah, so let's just put one more there so that that lines up nicely. It's a little dark, but I think it looks nice. And then I will work on the garden. I might do the garden off camera just because I have a feeling I'm going to fiddle with it a lot. But let me know if you think that should connect. I mean, that probably is close enough that this one should connect, but if I don't connect, you know, this side and that side and that side, I feel like they should all end. They're all currently 15 long, and so I feel like maybe I could come up with like a design at the end, something small maybe, or even just cap it off, you know, turn this brick into a stone slab, just so that it looks like it ends. I don't know, but let's see if we can ender pearl up there. I'm terrible at this. Hey, I did it. Not so bad. So that's how it looks right now. I mean, I like it. It makes everything look nice and symmetrical, even though I just said I don't really care about the symmetrical thing. But in this case, I think it looks nice. And then it gives me lots of nice little quadrants that I can put little different types of gardens and some benches or something. So I think it's coming along. But let me know what your opinions are. If you've got any other suggestions for the roof, other things that I could do around the castle, village. I'm going to put a village over there eventually. Let me know if you guys are going to Minecon, because I would definitely like to know some more people who are going. I think that is it. So go watch some more UHC. I know I am. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Vaughn Ryder. I'll see you guys next time.